Welcome to More Expo 2026. We're gonna have a great time. This is vendor move-in. How exciting. Welcome, we wanna see you guys here.
Hey guys, I want to give a big shout out to Tony and Nori at Spent Brass Off-Road. Make sure to go subscribe to the YouTube channel Spent Brass Off-Road. In this video, we're going to cover some of the dirt boxes we saw at More Expo. Again, you could go to overlandoutfitters.com where you'll get the best prices and fast shipping on trusted 4x4 gear. Thanks again for watching.
Hey, what's up everybody? We're here at the More Expo and we're just doing a quick overview of the Dirtbox canopy camper. I've had this one since September-ish timeline of last year, so not too long. So I didn't get a whole lot of winter camping in, but I've done probably about 20 nights in it. Totally different temperatures from super hot to freezing cold. And it's a great camper, so let's jump on in real quick. Really, I'll just start to say there's nothing but good things to say about this camper. It is built to handle anything you can throw at it. Tao is a friend of mine. He's a great designer, and he builds things for people to like go out and thrash. So you can take a tree branch to this thing, probably doing like 70, and it's gonna last. Which also means when you're just living in it at a campsite, you're gonna be comfortable, and you're gonna be able to like sleep well and live well no matter where you're at. You can see up top, you've got a large bed platform. I'll jump up here real quick, and you've got, comes all the way down, and my window's in the way here, but it comes all the way down. And then if you come towards this way, this pulls down, and the window's blocking it here, but that comes all the way down, and so your bed is the whole length. And so when it's closed, you don't get any light in here unless your windows are open, which is really nice because I love being in the dark when I sleep. But you can also just use it as a table in the morning to make your coffee, things like that. The camper comes basically as you've seen it. I haven't done too much because I use my truck as a truck as well as camping and stuff. So I didn't want to build any drawers or anything like that. The only permanent thing is the diesel heater. And this is their bracket that helps us live in here. And it's plumbed to a little exhaust port on the outside there. So this thing works amazingly well, especially in a camper this size. But it comes powered, ready for that. You just have to either get an AC/DC or hardwire it in to whatever power system you want. I just use a EcoFlow to power my fridge and all that stuff. I work with Tao a lot on different projects, and one of the things we do is the mounting company. I'm the marketing director over there, and we build these mounts for hard cases like Pelicans, Condition 1s, things like that. But basically you can take a panel and mount this to pretty much anything that you can imagine. So you don't have to do it on Molly. You can bolt straight through. You can do it to T-tracks on roof racks and stuff. But you just line it up, put it in, pull the pin, and you can lock it in place if you need to. So in this case, I just have my med kit in there. Anything I need to like Band-Aids, pretty much anything. If I pull up on an accident and need to help somebody, I got stuff in there. And then on the roof out front, I've got a couple other for my recovery gear, but we've been doing that we're about 3 years old, and things are going well. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. If you want to jump to the outside again real quick, we'll go over some of the outside features. Ooh. So a couple of things that I really like about the Dirtbox campers here is, helps if I actually move the latch here. So Tao uses these like whale tail latches here. I don't know if that's a technical term, but it keeps your lock protected from any dust or snow or ice or anything like that gets built up in it. I've used plenty of other campers where that's not the case, and that really sucks when you get that like Moab grit in there and you can't get your key in there to get it unlocked, or you're in the like freezing snow and it's iced over. And there's a little rubber kind of gasket, foam gasket here that presses up against that to keep it in place. So it gives it a nice pressure pull in and keeps it like secure. You can also mount things, as you see, to the L-track out here. I keep my diesel heater containers out here, and then I've got Max tracks and a shovel on the other side. Just things that I don't need to have on there all the time. I take them off when I'm driving around town, and then the mounts just live there. One of my favorite Dirtbox features, besides the canopy camper, is the awning. This fits on, I mean, you can use it on a truck bed, you know, camper, anything. Like, it doesn't have to be a Dirtbox camper. But Tao built this with lighting integrated into this. My cord's tucked back there, but you can just plug this in using a power bank, and you can do all three and have a decent light setup at camp, or just one and have some nice mood lighting. As you see, I don't have poles down. There are poles, but this is such a well-built freestanding camper that you can be in pretty decently high winds, and this will take it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite like actual accessories from Dirtbox is that awning. So if there's nothing else, pick up one of those. And then lastly, just talking about our mounts. Again, we've got cases up here, condition ones on our mounting company mounts. And the nice thing is, you know, if you got a big truck, and you know, mine isn't lifted or anything, but it's still tall. And so if you don't want to be like up and down, you can just pull your pin, grab your stuff, throw it on the ground, access your gear. So like I said, I got most of my recovery gear in there, and when you're done with it, throw it back up, get it lined up, which I didn't do. Pull the pin, get it locked into place. I'm still not lined up there. There you go. There you go. So now it's locked in place. And if you want, you can padlock it. So if you're running around town or you're in a place that's shady, you can keep your gear safe. Sometimes I just throw it off and throw it in the bed or in the cab in that case. But yeah, so that's the mounting company. We're out here with Condition 1, and this is a nice American-made company. They've got all these beautiful hard cases. They're built in Sherman, Texas, and they do a fantastic job. We're a dealer for both Pelican and Condition 1, so like showing that they're a universal fit. But they have really great latches that give you a nice, good closing feel, easy to open while keeping it secure. But they do a killer job on their foam. So if you're into like pistols or anything like that, they do a great job with that. Camera gear, pick and plug foam, or just empty. So they do a great job. But if you're looking for any of that stuff, you can find us at themountingcompany.com or the Mounting Company on Instagram. Shoot us a message. Any questions you have, if there's something you want to mount, you know, shoot us an idea. We're building stuff constantly. We've got a Starlink mini mount. We've got new jack mounts, and then we've got some stuff coming in about a month that's going to be really exciting. So I don't know when this video will be out, but you'll see it. So yeah.
Awesome. That's the box here, and you can see in real time how quickly this is to set up. And the company is Ultimate Adventure Supply in St. Louis. So we'll definitely highlight their website, but you can see all the space you have. And I'm gonna pass the mic over, and
I'm going to show you how cool the Dirtbox is. So I'm Tom, Ultimate Adventure Supply, St. Louis, Missouri. We have Dirtboxes in stock. We have 2 models that you can come to our shop, get them installed right now. Plus we have our demo truck, F350. So we got the L-Tracks on the side with the Rotopacks. We have the shower enclosure and the water tank up there. On the other side around here, we got the awning over here set up, and here is the best part where we have our whole kitchen set up. So we got a Keurig in here, we have a 3,000 watt-hour Jackery in there, we have our whole kitchen with our jet boil and everything all set up in here. So the thing works really great. You make a whole contained unit if you want to. You can live out of this thing if you really want to. It's really easy to set up. One of the best setups there is, especially in this one, in a full size, you don't even have to use the bed extensions or anything. Push the bed up, you got like 9 feet of standing room. Yeah, it's the best. So come see us, St. Louis, check out our showroom, check out our setups, and come see us. And our website, you can check us out online, ultimateadventuresupply.com.
How's it going, folks? Seth with Lavabox. I'm your East Coast sales rep, or east of the Mississippi. We're here at the More Overland Expo, and we're at booth 231. You can come check us out, or go check out Inca at booth 3. Loving it today. Thankfully, we got a little bit cooler day, and so these fires are doing great.
hey guys, so we just met Chris, and I picked up one of his shirts. If you get a chance, make sure to go visit them. They're a non-profit, taking out veterans and first responders. But the thing that caught my eye was their Dirtbox. And here you could see this one's fully kitted out. You can make this whatever you needed to. On this one here, he's got the ladder, the same setup as far as the sleeping area. You got the part that comes in on this side, and again, the channels and everything give you the opportunity to really dial it in however you need to. You got the lighting there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna crawl in here because it's not my Dirtbox, but really clean setup. You could check out these handles here, and they got the OVS awning, and just super cool setup.
Hey everyone, this is Ben Hay from the Sempergumbie channel. I am here at the 2026 More Expo here at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. And I'm here on Storyteller Row, and this is what I'm showing off as well. It's the Dirtbox Overland camper. And this is a one-piece camper with the rooftop tent. Great. You can check them out at dirtboxoverland.com. And you know, I love it. I've been rocking this about 3-4 months now. They're based out of Denver, Colorado. You can also check them out. You can contact Inca 4x4. They're also a Dirtbox distributor, and they can set you up and have them installed on your vehicle as well. You know, the thing with the Dirtbox, I've got it all set up pretty good. You know, you can set these up as modular as you want to. It's got a lot of slots, T-slots, connections everywhere. So I won't go too much in detail. You guys probably can check out the video over on Inca 4x4 YouTube page. I also got one on the setup on my sempergumbie channel as well. If you come around this side, when you come on this side, this is the new Dirtbox Overland hard case shower awning. The good thing with this is when you open it up, it drops down. The bottom base has 4 rods. They'll pop out and form a square. I can't do it here because I can't stake it down on concrete, but it opens up. Also, you can also get a swing out awning bracket. So basically it'll go between the awning and on the Dirtbox, and what it'll do, it'll swing out 180 degrees almost, and then you open it up so your shower awning will be opened up away from the vehicle. So these things pretty stout, man. I love it. It also matches the Dirtbox. I just love the look of it as well. You can find these also on their website, either dirtboxoverland.com or on Inca 4x4. You can also get it there as well.
Hey guys, this is Chris with Overland of America, and you want to come check us out in Jay, Oklahoma, September the 18th to the 20th. We have so many fun things to do. We have film festivals, we got swimming pools. Make sure to come check us out. You can also find us at overlandofamerica.com, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Overland of America.
Hi guys, this is Stecca Lifestyle here at the Tarucausa booth. We're gonna show you guys some of the new products we have. So this is our new shower awning with the new canvas color. It's the same color as our awnings now, so it's gonna be a lot cooler when you guys are in there. We have a couple of improvements on it. It's still the same great quality, still get all the same storage for your clothes and your things, and you get your dry storage, you get your toilet paper holder, and the new Velcro on the roof so that when it rains it doesn't get wet inside. You get the 3 colored lights. You get the white, you get the amber, and you get the red, and they are dimmable. You get the holder for your shower head, and you get mesh on the outside, on the top. Over here we have our 270 plus XC awning. We have all colors on them. We have amber, white, and red, also dimmable. All of our cables are integrated inside. So you don't have to fiddle around with a bunch of cables, only one cable that runs from the top to your battery system, or you can also hardwire it through the back. For rain, we have our risers up here. So you lift those up and they lift the canvas to allow the water to clear from the top of your awning. And if it's really pouring, you always want to make sure you pull your poles down and use your lines to act as gutters to get rid of the water from up top. This is 100% freestanding awning, so you don't really need to worry too much about wind unless you're in a really big wind. So anything upwards of 20 mile hours, you want to make sure you're staking it down. This is one of our options, but we also have a 270S, which doesn't have the forward extension, but you get almost an extra foot of coverage in the back, and it's a lot easier to deploy as it only has one hook point. We also have our 8-foot awning, which is on gas struts. There's no need to worry about hooking it down with the straps. As soon as you unstrap it, they come out and you lock it with your middle pole, and it's all set and ready to go. Water to keep your food hot, or you can always use our new and trusty stove. You can see all of our products and look at all the specs and all the other information they have on tarucausa.com. And you can follow me or ask me any questions you have about our products on stacka.lifestyle, stc@lifestyle on Instagram.